You don't need permission to succeed. Let me say that again. You don't need permission to succeed. I want to talk to those of you who are waiting for the green light, waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the seller to say yes, waiting for the banker to validate your deal, or worse, waiting for someone to tell you you're ready. Here's the truth. You don't need permission to succeed. Let me say that again because it's really important. You don't need permission to succeed. So let me talk about three things that are key to this. One, validation is a trap. The longer you wait for someone to validate you, the longer you'll sit on the sidelines. Whether it's a seller, a banker, a coach, none of them can give you confidence. That has to come from you. The best mentees I've worked with didn't wait to feel ready. They understood this game is won by those who start before they're quote-unquote perfect, which they never will be. Two, perfection is the enemy of progress. I've got a Facebook page, Progress Not Perfection. You will never be perfect. No script will ever be flawless. No offer will ever feel 100% risk-free. No acquisition is ever smooth from start to finish. Boy, is that ever true. But those who win get in the game before they're ready, and they adjust as they go. If you wait for enough practice, you'll die waiting. And lastly, three, start taking action now. If you're stuck in analysis paralysis or waiting to know everything before you move, stop. Success doesn't wait. Sellers are aging. I am reminded of that. I've been asked to MC my business mentor's 80th birthday gala this coming week. 80, wow. You know, I met him in the middle 90s. I went to his 50th birthday. He didn't have a 60th, but a 70th and an 80th. Hard for me to believe that. Hard for me to believe I'm 72 as well, certainly. And competitors are making offers. Remember that. Time is moving. You have enough right now to take the next step. So as you think about this, I just want to enforce the thought that I've seen people close deals who were wildly unprepared on paper, but they believed and they moved. Stop waiting for permission. You already have it. This is Bruce Whipple. Take action today, and remember, never ask, never get. Super critical that you know the steps. Too many people, and don't consider that I know enough. You do need to know the steps. So go over to brucewhipple.com if you're looking to learn them and how to do them and templates and the processes that have worked. The Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp 2025 edition is the best one that I would suggest. And that also gives you the ability to attend a monthly live Q&A with me where you can ask questions, understand, if I'm stuck on this, how do I get unstuck? But take action. If you want to know the secret sauce in those that have been successful, they knew what to do, they were laser focused, they moved knowing the steps and not jumping the steps, and they became more and more confident as they went forward based on the successes. Think back on some of your past successes. In the beginning, you were probably afraid to talk to big hitters. Now, you have a board of big hitters, hopefully. So think about that. Yeah, I did that before. I can do the next step, even though I haven't done it before. Accountants and lawyers, same thing. Hopefully you have them, depending upon the step you're at. And in the beginning, you were very uncomfortable. Then the one that is the biggest on most people's list is bankers. Remember, talk to bankers. They're like any other business. They have to sell their product. And most of the older ones that are still doing what they've done for 20 or 30 years look at you and say, I wish I had the guts to do what he's doing. Here I sit 30 years later doing what I've done over and over again, and I've seen plenty of wealthy people be created while I still sit here. So if you're in the game, focus, take action, know what to do. If you do that, you will usually be far more successful than those that stumble and bumble their way through.